Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Rituals. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because of an ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love to a giant bird?
Hello, and welcome to the Backup Perpetual Testing Initiative system. This is PA, and if you're seeing this, it means there's been some sort of inability for me to make a Perpetual Testing Initiative video today. So, we've got these handy backups just sitting around with my past self talking to you now. First things first, this looks interesting. It appears that we've just got a single big room here, and what does this do? It activates... Oh dear. I can already tell that I'm going to have a time with this one. Anyway, first things first, let's grab our cube. As soon as it actually comes through. There we go. Come here, companion cube. Now... Okay, so that's one of the final things that we have to activate for this level to be complete, but first things first, let's go ahead and open up that chamber to our side. Is that the one it activated? Yes, it is. Alright, now how do I get in there? I don't know, but there's a button. So let's just ride our way to the top and see what we can see. First things first. Alright, so we've got a lot of buttons, and one place for a cube to definitively go by the end of this puzzle. That's really what we need to pay attention to. Now, what else do we have? Obviously, we have the funnel, and that's going to be pretty integral to our understanding of this puzzle, but... I don't think I can shoot a... Yeah, we have glass a lot of places around this puzzle, and that's no good. So, I guess the question is, where do we go first? We want to try to go in there, obviously, since that was one of the first locations unlocked just by placing the box there. And, oh! This elevates us. Fair enough. And what does this button do? It activates whatever's up there. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the cube on this button then. Oh, there we go. And, oh, platforms. Were those always active? Now what? Well, obviously we have the... Whoa. Alright, that works. Oh. We have an emancipation grid. We have a place for the cube. We have... What is this? What did that do? I have no idea what that did. Okay, so I have a place for the cube. That is simple enough. But... Okay, and the button is remaining depressed. And, I mean, seriously, there's no reason for that button. You've got plenty to... No, I'm not making that joke. Alright. So where do we go from here? It's got a little X on it at the end of the hallway. We can... What to do? Where is our cube anyway? It's down there, alright. What does that activate? This. Okay, it allowed me to get up here. That's all. So how do I get through? Obviously, I can't really carry any portals through there, can I? Oh, but there is a small window of opportunity for me to be able to put the cube in the excursion funnel. Oh, but if I did, how would I be able to get up there? And if I took the cube with me, what else would I be able to do? Because that... Yeah, without that there, I can't activate... I'm assuming that the button just actually spawns a new companion cube if I absolutely need to. But... Alright. So we can definitely just go up here. That's easy enough, but... Once we're through, we just can't do much more with... Oh, wait, what is that? Have I ever been over there? Perhaps not. So, first impressions of the test chamber, a little bit confusing. Things are pretty much going everywhere. Alright, so that will raise this platform. And I have the ability to just take the cube with me later. So let's go ahead and put this cube on the button. Oh. Oh my. That is something. A hard light bridge and a new path. Can I shoot a portal over there? I can. Okay, so I'm supposed to go straight over there from here. And once I go up this path, there's another button, which changes the flow of that. So I'm going to want to fire my blue portal, since that will take the cube from where it's currently sitting. And then I see everything. Okay, once I step off of this button, that cube is going to start heading back towards my blue portal. I need to jump into the area I was in before and place my orange portal over there so it'll fly over and hit the button. Quickly. Just in time. Alright. So, with that on the button, it creates, a path for us of some sort. What's down here? Another button. What does this do, then? It's at the end of the path, so I assume something good? What did it do? It doesn't tell me. Okay, fair enough. I can deal. Okay, so square button is active, and X button is active. Presumably both important, but for what? Oh, I had to press the X button because that makes that appear, which means it's somewhere. There was a square panel that just flipped. That's the square panel, the one in the roof. I finally understand the purpose of the X button. Do I have to take the cube with me? Where is it? It should have just fallen, shouldn't it have? Surely it's just sitting over there for me, patiently waiting for me to come back? No. Where did it go? Oh, it's still down there. Hold up. No! My cube! I forgot it. I'm a terrible person. Forgot my cube. Oh! Okay. Not to mention I'm completely unable to complete the puzzle without it. So I need to get back up there. Oh, it's permanently active now. Alright. Just in case you fucked it up and forgot your cube somehow. Who would do that, though? I mean, really? What kind of an irresponsible jackass forgets his cube around? So, blue. And then over to the place we were before. Oh, can I just... No, I can't just jump down. Orange. Jump through. Then reactivate the emancipation grid. And... Okay, so a little bit confusing at first. I still need to get used to people using those symbols universally to recognize what is being activated. Which portal do I need to activate? Orange? Okay, there we go. Right, goodbye cube, you've served me well. I gotta get used to that. Apparently it's a perpetual testing standpoint, because the past 3 chambers have all had it to some extent. There are just so many symbols that they can use that it can get a bit off sometimes. Elo number 3 Andante by I have no fucking idea. Anyway, well done. A little bit confusing. Just, it was a good test chamber, but a really good test chamber lets your player know what exactly they're doing at all times. This one, you've got dots going everywhere, you have buttons whose purpose is not immediately apparent, you have a lot of stuff in a lot of places, and that can be a bit too much for people who are brand new. You want to make what you're doing obvious, but you still don't want to... Let me try to rephrase that. You want to make what you're doing evident, but you don't want to make it obvious, if that makes sense. With that said, though, good test chamber. I'm very happy with it. And until next time, this has been PA, and I'll see you in the rest of the Perpetual Testing Initiative.